inside, don't wanna feel it. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it.
Welcome to Porto, Portugal. So we just got here last night and we have this spectacular Airbnb with this beautiful view. So actually, to be honest, the Airbnb itself, like the decorations, is not amazing, but this view makes it completely worth it. So we're so excited today to show you around. Already I'm just blown away. It is so good.
From stacking and rolling that change, and all I ever wanted was some real love. Then I iced it on my heart, I watched it build up. My bro, he stayed with Tuesday Bob to build up. And I feel on inside, don't wanna feel it. So I pour up inside my cup and I...
Okay, so we just got to this place called Gazella. Now, Anthony Bourdain came here a few years ago and I watched the episode and I was just like, we have to get that. That was like one of the main things that I remember from the episode. So it was kind of like a hot dog sandwich. Well, that's what it's like translated to in English. But it is actually called cachorrinho. So I'm so excited to try it. We are having a beer, much needed beer. It is super hot. And we just walked up like a massive hill. Okay, so this one here is the cachorrinho, and then this one is the steak sandwich. Highly suggest with mustard. It's extremely delicious.
All I ever wanted was some millions.
It really feels like a cubano.
All I ever wanted was some children. Then I got 4 of them kids and now we chillin'. Nothing's real inside, don't wanna feel it.
Okay, so we had a couple of sandwiches, but we're still not full, and so we looked on the map and in my saved places suggested this other place called Casa Quieres. So we're gonna go there and see how it is, and then hopefully that will pull us up to visit lots more places.
Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Okay, so we just got our food and wow, it looks so good. So what it is it's roasted pork. It has some camembert, some brocket and some balsamic onion reduction. Oh my god. So good.
I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip real plush, huh? Internet team of a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. I'm stressed on for a handout. Niggas ain't on, but I pay on. Niggas ain't on, need to be right.
Okay, so we were just walking around and we had no idea how high up we were. We just like saw all these people kind of walking around here. It's kind of this like abandoned lot. And then we come out and like, whoa, we are like in the most beautiful viewpoint. I'm sure there's other ones too. But like we were not expecting to see this. It's so stunning. So if you've ever looked into Portugal or Porto in particular, you'll see all of the tiled buildings and you might think that it's just a few, but no, it's actually every single building, like all of them are beautifully tiled. Even the like abandoned ones have like the most beautiful tiles on them. It is like stunning, so stunning. wanting to do the museum tour, but they didn't have any tours in English or in Spanish, so we decided to just come right next door. It's the same place, it's a port house, and we're going to do 5 tastings. 2 are not ports, but then the other 3 are. And I actually think I have never had port before, so I'm excited.
But still fruity. Okay.
So these ones too are not port.
Are not port. They are normal wines, dry wines. But they are made with the same grapes and sorry, in the same place as the port wine.
Okay, so we just tried them all. These 2 are actually regular wines, but with the same grape as the port wines. I had no idea that all port was sweet, and to be honest, like, me and David, we're not really like into sweet wines, but it was really, really nice to try them. So what she was saying was port, the difference between port and regular wine is that they're fermented in barrels for longer, and then for around 5-6 years, and then after that they add I think it's called wine spirits, and then that stops the fermenting and keeps the sweetness in it, because that's 77%, and that's why most ports are around 20% alcohol. So yeah, that's really interesting. And then she said also it's port can only be called port if it's from the valley of Duermo, I think that's what it's called. So yeah, even if you ferment it and age it exactly the same way, it can only be port if it's from Duermo. Okay, so after the port tasting, we really felt like some seafood, so we went all out and we just went a couple of doors down. We got some monkfish, some garlic shrimps, and then this is like a fresh shrimp salad. I'm super excited to try this though. Wow, it's just like big like fish and chip size fish. Oh my god, yum. Delicious. So we're just sitting here on the waterfront. We're kind of tired, so we might just like head to our Airbnb, have a little bit of wine, and go to sleep. But we have a couple more things we want to show you in the morning.
Why you keep calling me on my phone? Thought I was clear. I'm not your friend, I'm not the only. Think I'm the same, but you don't even know me.
Good morning and welcome to day 2. So right now we're about to get some coffee and some pastéis de nata, and then we're going to go to the Harry Potter library. We've booked the tickets and we know there's probably going to be a line, but that's okay. What can we do?
I don't know why you keep calling me on my phone. Thought I was clear. I'm not your friend, I'm not the only. You think I'm the same, but you don't even know me. So I don't know why you keep calling me.
Okay, so the place that we went to yesterday that had like the most amazing pastéis was closed. So we're trying another one and hopefully they're just as good. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I can hear it. Yum.
So good.
Show me the car where you turn me on. Where you tell me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this cinema I go.
Okay, so we're really glad that we got here at like 9:15 because there are so many people. So here's the tip. Just get here by like 9 or 9 just after, and you'll probably get in with the first lot, because if you get here at 9:30, you're screwed.
Cause you a bad man, she don't love money. She break hearts real fast like gunman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real close?
Okay, so that was so cool. I wasn't sure because, you know, you have to wait in line for quite a long time. That honestly, it is so extremely beautiful. That staircase is like magic for sure. We bought little cliche, but Harry Potter book. I already have all of them, but I thought it would be quite special to have one from there. Yeah, highly recommend it.
My secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real close? Honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy. I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist. Cause I need ya, and it's hard to be here. Cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, get to your clean and proper. When I move, I know you can love her. You gon' let me on your mind forever. Ever, thanks baby, turn it down like a sweet and ready. First look, keep it nice and steady.
So we were just walking past this restaurant and we didn't know anything about it. We were just hungry. We'd checked out. I have to say, this is the best food we have had so far in Europe. We are like blown away. It is so delicious. Cheers.
Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?
Better than cheese, it's boiled egg.
Okay, David, tell me about this squid dish.
One of the best things I ever had in my whole life, especially with this and with the bread that we just ate off. It's amazing. There's nothing wrong with this and with this, but it's so special.
Show me the color where you turn me on. Where you telling me you want me down. Pick it off, where you trying to find the pieces when you lick it off. Why I like when you sit it when you take it off. Yeah, you know that.
Okay, so we were just walking around and we saw all of these places that have boat tours. So we figure, why not? It's 15 euros. So now we're on a boat. It's really hot though.
It's called the 6 Bridges.
6 Bridges tour, 15 euros, and
By the winery area.
Show me the color where you turning me on. Where you telling me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad man, if she don't love money. She break hearts real fast like gunman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real close, honestly?
Okay, so that boat ride was so awesome. It was only, I think, 15 euros. We had such a good time, but I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna show you real quick. I just got really sunburned. So let's see how my sunburn goes. Put sunblock on, guys, if you're walking around the city all day. I'm actually quite happy because I got super pasty from New Zealand and now here we are in summer and I'm loving it. So if you guys want to continue watching us, next stop is Lisbon. We go tomorrow, so we're super excited. But tonight, like I always say, we're kind of grandmas and we're just gonna watch some Netflix and go to bed. Bye.
She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. Girl, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. do